Hey friends, it's Teresa here and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to share with you a continuation of my 2022 November Gratitude album. And so I will be sure to link down below the previous content that I shared on this project last year. This is housed in a Citrus Twist 4x8 album, one of the linen covered albums, and what I shared last year was the base foundation pages, and I think I shared 1 through 7, and so today we're going to pick up where I left off, and I wanted to do days 8 through 16. And so my main concept for November Gratitude albums, this is the first one that I've done, but my main concept is to keep it very simple. I chose one collection to use through the whole album. For the foundation pages, I printed out all of the Traveler's Notebook signatures, the Traveler's Notebook pattern papers, all the journal cards, and the stickers from the Goldenrod collection by Traci Reed. Of course, I will have that linked down below, and I'm continuing with that collection throughout the whole album. And then for adding the content, so the photos, the journaling, I'm keeping it very simple: a journal card, a label, and a photo. And a lot of my photos I've been printing at 3x4, again, just to keep it really simple. So let's dive in here with day 8. And so the funny story, this is a really cool story actually, but we discovered $4 turkeys last year at Food Lion, and so yeah, that's the photo and the title for this day. A little bit of journaling here on the transparency and the day number, and this layout is so easy to complete. I did use alphabet stickers from Freckled Fawn for a very large title there. The red on this layout kind of stands out because it's a color I'm not really using in the album, and so, but that's fine. It's all part of the storytelling. It was just random. That find was just random. We've been talking about that recently again, about looking out for the $4 turkeys. For day 9 is the back of that transparency for the number and the journaling. Again, repeating what I did on the front onto the back. That's my go-to thing with transparencies. And then the photo for that day, this is a twice documented thing. River had gotten an advent calendar from Build-A-Bear, and so I included that here. This was the day that it arrived. And of course it's in December Daily. It's documented in December Daily as well. But this is one of the stories of November, and one of the things that I truly was excited about and thankful for, that we could do that for them. Whoops, this one didn't get back into the pocket. Okay. Day 10 is a date night. We went to a hockey game, and I will say that the fans were quite rowdy. It was a really fun experience, and we had a good time. I did change where this is at in the album because I had transparency with stars and tickets, which seems to go with a game or a sporting event. So again, 3x4 photo, a label with the title, date night, a little tab that says currently, and then the transparency. This is day 10, so the tickets and the little ticket paper, pattern paper, fit really cute for that. Day 11 is Zoe in my chair, in my office chair. And there's a lot of days where I come down into my studio and she's sitting in my chair and I have to fight her to get her out of it. I mean, not literally fight her, but she's quite adamant in her attempts at staying in my chair. So this is a pocket page, just 3x4 pockets. Again, 3x4 photo, a journal card with the number and the back of the transparency. And I just kept it really simple. I added a little strip of washi tape just to cover the red line tape that's holding the tickets onto the transparency. Day 12 is Nick coming home. So I did the circle number and a little washi tape, and then home with Pink Fresh Studio alphabets and a little tag layered onto a journal card, and a little bit of journaling about having him home from college. Day 13 is on the transparency. I am, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm heading back towards one story on one side of the page, next story on the next side of the page, just to try to get some kind of simplicity back to these projects, and that's okay. And again, this, because of where this album falls right between October Daily and December Daily, it is just an opportunity to do less, and really just focus on the people, places, and things that I'm grateful for. Day 13 is, this was a copper transparency from Ali Edwards. Remember that year in December Daily where we all did copper? So that one gets good use in here. I love that color in a fall album. So day 13 with the circle number. The story for this is River is in love with rubber ducks. They have a million rubber ducks in their possession, and sometimes we just find them randomly throughout the house, and they had put a whole bunch into one of the Halloween decorations. It's those little ghost measuring bowls that I use for during October Daily. So very simple again for that. 14 is just pot pies, and so we had pulled them out to check and see if they were done. They aren't done yet. That's okay. We didn't eat them like this, but they are one of our favorite meals that we love to cook. We almost always do 2, and they get gone. We really like those. So that was something fun to include in this album. Day 15, if you look back at the foundation pages, this was originally a 2-page spread. And again, for the sake of simplicity and time, I just took that page out to make just a single page layout for day 15. So I have the numbers printed and cut with a very simple border on them and a little leaf behind them. The leaf die cuts layered onto the polka dot pattern paper. And then the story for that day is my mother's china. And so I inherited this set of Evsham Royal Worcester. I'm saying that wrong. Evsham gold china, and her pieces were not complete. She was collecting them as she could, and so I've been continuing every year to purchase a few things to add to that collection. And so this year I had made a point to get to 6 place settings. So I wanted to have 6 dinner plates, 6 salad plates, 6 spread plates, and 6 cups and saucers. And I did that. So I just did a little page about that and how much that little labor of love means to me. And then day 16 is kind of fun. It's hard to believe this was a year ago, but I documented how Taylor Swift has smashed the glass ceiling and is breaking so many records in pop music right now. And I just think that's really cool to see a lady in the music industry doing what she's doing. So that's 8 through 16. I will also share a music walkthrough of this album in my stories and also on Instagram. Thanks so much for watching, and I just want to say that one of the things I'm most thankful for this November and every month of the year is that I'm thankful for you, and I'm so thankful that you're here watching my videos and enjoying my content. I'll see you back here again very soon. Bye-bye.